Yeah. No, no. Well, I'll tell you something, Sheldon. It's okay, man. Um, yeah, I'll let you borrow it this weekend. It's not a big deal. No, 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 no. It's no need to, brother. We can meet somewhere. I'll come to you and we'll meet somewhere. And yeah. Listen, God bless you too, brother. I appreciate that. I really do. Not a problem. Not a problem, dude. No, I'm serious. It's not a problem. I'll see you this weekend, okay? Just call me and I'll let you borrow it. All right. Thank you, brother. Okay. Bye-bye. Wow. That was an interesting phone call. That's a friend of mine named Sheldon. I actually know him from the community center in Dallas. And we used to hang out at the hot tub and just talk about life all the time. And you know, it had been a while since I talked to him, and he called me out of the blue. He apparently he's got a hot tub in the backyard and he needs it removed. But he didn't call me to hire me. He called me to ask me how to remove it. And he was gonna buy a saw, but you know, it was a story that he told me. He told me that his family's had a lot of medical bills in the past year, and his family's just financially strapped right now to afford my services. And you know what, guys? It's times like this that I want to help him out, and he wants to borrow my my saw. No, man. I can relate to this, especially right now, because it's April the 7th, and his family has medical issues, so kind of close to home for me. Yeah. You know what? I think I can do a little better than just letting him borrow my saw to cut his hot tub. Yeah, I got an idea. You know, I can honestly relate to Sheldon and his financial situation. I don't know exactly what he's feeling, but I know I can help him. I want to be able to get some of that burden off of him. I want to be able to get some of that stress that he has. You know, when he called me and he asked me if I can show him how to remove a hot tub, and he asked me what kind of tools I use to remove a hot tub, I started realizing that this was more of a calling than asking for information. This was something I had to do. And maybe it's not a big deal just removing a hot tub and loading it to my trailer and getting it out of there. No, it was something I had to do. 7 years ago, I lost a best friend to cancer. On April the 7th, the same day that I filmed this video. So was it a coincidence that he had asked for my help? Or was this a sign from my father to help out a close friend? Dad, I think about you on a daily basis. I think about the man you made me. I think about your mentorship. I think about all the fun times we had. And I hope you're looking down at me, and I hope you're proud of me, Father. I try to help out as many people as I can, and Sheldon will be another person that I try to help out. Father, I know you would do it. I know you would do it. I don't know what financial situation Sheldon has, and I don't know what kind of medical problems he has in his family, but I have the tools and I have the manpower. The junk guys have the will. I want to follow this journey today, and I'm going to go down this path. So Sheldon, be ready. We're coming to your home. Here's what I decided to do. I made a phone call to all the junk guys here in the Metroplex, and we all got together. Well, guys, this is what happened. I hope you enjoy it.
Doubts that should embrace your heart. Come and chaos of your soul. You know you might surprise yourself.
Alright guys, we're here in Dallas at Sheldon's house. I met Sheldon at the Dallas Jewish Community Center, and he contacted me about 2 weeks ago because he's got a hot tub he needs to get rid of. He wanted to know if we could let him borrow a saw. I mean, that's all he wanted. You know guys, the thing about it is that what Sheldon doesn't know is that today is the 7-year anniversary of my father passing away. He had cancer, and Sheldon couldn't afford to get his hot tub cut and pay us to do it, that he wants to borrow my saw so he can cut it himself and save money. I can't let him do that, man. I got a surprise for him. We're not gonna let him borrow this. I got something better for him. I can tell he has some dogs inside.
Hey, Ricardo, what's up, man?
So this is Sheldon, the homeowner, my friend, who actually invites me inside to introduce me to his wife, Lisa. Here's where I will surprise them on what the junk guys are going to do for them. Enjoy it. Well, how about this, Sheldon? How about I don't let you borrow the saw? How about I just get my whole team to remove it for free?
Oh my God, that's amazing, dude. I can't believe that. I mean, that's amazing, dude.
I just
give you another.
It helps me to surprise myself. You know you can surprise yourself. So let go and surprise yourself.
Wow. Honestly, when I did this video, I just thought going to Sheldon and Lisa's house would be fun. And we would just, this would be a feel-good story and we would have fun removing the hot tub. But then, as I'm talking to them, they welcome me into their house, of course, and we sit down and they start telling me about why they can't afford my services. And that's where it really caught me off guard, because, guys, Lisa has cancer. Inoperable cancer. They just can't fix her. Today, April the 7th, 7 years ago, my father passed away of cancer. What a coincidence it is that I'm actually over at Lisa and Sheldon's house helping them out. But now it's just a coincidence, and I don't get it. Lisa has cancer. You know what? Why don't you hear her story? Enjoy.
So yeah, it was just such a blessing, because when Houston said, you know, the 3 tumors in your back are inoperable, but the pain is so bad it can be treated with hydrotherapy, and it's been really successful until our 30-year-old spa broke down, and they said, well, you know, if you can somehow get it removed and show that you have the proper, what's the electrical thing, 220? 220 hookup.
Yeah.
Then we have people with, since you've been through 4 different bouts of cancer and you're in the extreme levels of pain that can't be treated, we have a team that puts you on this critical list for donations of used spas that have been refurbished.
Really?
But you have to be able to have your old one removed and show that you're ready, so when a donation comes up, you won't waste our time. And
really, for free?
Yeah, but that's where you come in as a blessing, because if
that's
we didn't
why
have
you guys are such a blessing.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea. I had no idea.
So this is my wedding ring that my husband designed. Pink is my favorite color. And 6 years ago, we were coming home from my first treatment. Got about halfway home from UT Southwestern, and my finger started swelling so badly. We called ER. Just stop. Tell us where you are. We want you to run into your jewelry store. We were at Preston Northwest Highway, and Bach&Darf's was right there. And we ran in, and they saw my finger. They immediately went into panic, got their machines out and got ice. And they're like, bless your sweetheart, when you get through this, and you will get through this victorious, you bring this back and we'll fix it back for free. Because our anniversary is today, 11 years, if you can believe it. It's that this ring is a blessing. It's a symbol that was blessed as a covenant of our marriage. This is a miracle for 6 years.
For 25 bucks, we got it all put back together.
Yeah, and so it's a special anniversary too.
Wow.
Yeah, just really special.
We're nothing,
really good.
Nothing but grateful for the Junk Guys.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that you knew her for less than 6 months when y'all decided to get married?
When you know it's, brother. You know, when it's right, it's right. Let me tell you, when we first kissed in the theater, it was like electricity, like literally. When I kissed Lisa, I was like, "Did you feel that?" She was like,
Really?
And I was like, and we were inseparable after that. I mean, it was just amazing. I gotta be next to you, you know?
Right.
I want to kiss those lips.
Max helped you out when you had cancer.
And still does every single day.
And you ended up you passed out and you ended up in the hospital. What was your reaction? What was going on with you, man?
I was just like, oh my gosh. I mean, I ran off of work and I met her at the hospital, and I mean, I was just,
like a medic.
Tears. I mean, it was just, it's a scary thing.
And I will say,
we didn't know what was going on.
To be a little bit more vulnerable, a little bit more transparent, we were trying to get pregnant. So it was a triple heartache because...
I think you mentioned that too.
Yeah.
I just totally forgot.
We didn't know that ovarian cancer was going to come into play and we would never have the chance. But we lost each time that I passed out. We didn't know, so at that particular time we found out that we had been pregnant, and so that was a tremendous loss,
So I noticed you have a lot of crosses, and each one of them has some kind of different meaning.
Yes, absolutely. Well, without the miracle of the Lord's grace, there is no way I would be here for sure. Each one of these crosses is from a different place in the world that one of the kids has been, or where we went on a mission trip, and the third one there is from Ireland. The first one is from the Philippines, and just all over the world. We've had someone will always give us one. We've never bought one cross. They're all gifts.
Oh, they're all gifts.
Yeah. Some are from angel nurses. The little white one is from my nurse that stood with me the longest and just really pulled me through. Some are from neighbors, and there's so many more that we haven't even had room to hang up yet. But it reminds us of the sacrifice of the season of Easter coming, and the hope that we have in the Lord's miracles to bring us through.
Wow. After talking to Lisa and Sheldon, these two guys really inspired me. They made me really think about what's important in life.
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it, bro.
What should I put in front of work? What are those things that I take for granted? These two, no matter the odds, what they were, they stay together. And it really made me think of my family and the people I take for granted. I'm going to make a difference. I'm going to try to now.
Hola?
Mom? It's Ricardo. How are you?
Muy bien.
I just was thinking about today a lot. And I wanted to give you a call. I was just thinking about you.
Thank you.
I love you, Mom.
I love you. Love you more.
Bye, Mom.
Bye-bye.